long. We are about to jump in completely blind to the best Rocky season we've had yet. We lost that first game against Cleveland. It's just about win series after series, right? Look at these pitching numbers. Look at these pitching numbers for the Rockies. Are we becoming a really good pitching staff? Like, is this bullpen fantastic or what? I got you, boss.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Right through there for a strike.
That's how we want to start. That is how we want to start.
And fouled off.
Oh.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit.
We need to drop that changer on him.
It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Oh.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He swung! I cannot believe he swung on that. Yes! A strikeout!
On the drop third strike.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
My
so
God.
Next, Angel Martinez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Swing on this boy.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No way.
A big strikeout right there.
No
and
way.
Maybe a little controversial with the call. And
No
I think he got a
way.
little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it.
Thank
it's not
you,
exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that. And I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Corner in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 outs, runner at first. Ji-Hwan Bae digs in now. That's in there. Strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit. Then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
On the ground to the left, DeVries. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extra. Bottom of the inning, here's Ryan Mountcastle. Winkler back to work. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, the runner at second, and here in extra innings. Line drive and foul ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. And the Guardians with 1 out left. So in now for Cleveland, Dominic Canzone. And a big swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Guardians down to their final strike. Bae on at second with 2 down. The changeup missing. 1-2 to count. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at second. That one ripped. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies even this series up at a game apiece.
It's my first win of the season, guys.
Registered a bunch of outs and didn't allow any runs.
Well, this guy came out of the bullpen and went right to work, Boo. You could see the focus and concentration while he was pitching. He did his part to help them get the W.
We are way better this year than we were last year. Way better. Dang, we lost the series.
Hesung Kim, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. We go to the 9th, and now it's Dalton Varsho. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And fires in a fastball at 95. Next offering down in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Kwan in the box now. Takes strike 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Down the line, and it's foul. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Diaz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, that's a base hit, and the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
And that chance handled. The turn by DeVries at second. And that's a double play to end it.
Rockies win.
Got the save, though it was a bit bumpy at times.
That's the kind of relief effort a manager likes to see.
Man, we're trying. We don't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other pitching staffs.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Jack Sawinski. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 1. Winkler measures 5 feet 8 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. In the dirt, down 2-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Count is full.
On the ground. And foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hines sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, Carter Jensen. Swing and a ball popped up. Sajazi has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And ball one.
That's a ball.
And that one fouled off. This could end it. That one just missing inside. And that's ball 2. This one in the air. Winkler has a beat on it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take the series opener here at home. Winkler pitched a clean inning for the save. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be Kyron Paris. First pitch just misses. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first.
That's an out.
Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Cal Shear. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hines under it. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. Matt Theis getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one missed. And there's a ball.
Three, 1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. With the tying run and scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, next to hit for the Rockies, Rhys Hines. On the ground, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox win the last 2 to take the 3-game series. Back at target field, bottom 9. And now for the Twins, Walker Jenkins. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ripped to short. Over to first. One up, one down.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Cartaya in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Sets him down on strikes. Now only one out remaining. Now here's Jake Bauers. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That clips the corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's down and in.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Winkler didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Boog, he really steadied him on the way.
For the Rockies, number 88.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now for the Phillies, Buddy Kennedy. And first offering is fouled off. Winkler in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
1 out, base is empty. On the ground, Sajazi throws to first in time. Turner is out. Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that misses. 1-0. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped.
I go.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen.
I love it, man. The Isotope boys are here. Oh, we're going to get so good. I think I might have to stay. Because if we can just get some hitting. This Rockies team is about to be really good. We need like one more year, I think, to cook.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Check swing, called strike. And it's even up.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
2 balls.
Runner in
1
scoring
strike.
position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Misses just
3
off
balls,
the
1
outside
strike.
edge. I think that was a strike. And
That's
now
a
it's
strike.
filled up.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 11-2. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, what's interesting, Boog, is that games like this can be a little wonky for closers to come in, and they don't have the adrenaline going. It's not a safe situation. It's not even a close ball game that they're finishing, but it's just getting some work to manufacture that.
Good use of wonky there. And a base hit into right center field. Lindor around second, headed for third. He's in there.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. 2-2-2. And that one's off the wall. Scoring is Lindor, and it's now 12-2. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, one away. Baden stands in now and watches strike one.
1-1.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Jose Hernandez.
I do
Well, he
so
struggled quite a
horribly
bit, so
when
this
they
is
put
another
me in
opportunity
situations
to
like
get
that.
on the right track.
Like, my
He's given up
record
more than
is
1 hit per
horrible
inning
in
pitch so far this
situations like
season.
They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. Warming Bernabel digging in for the Rockies. Puck is just 1 strike away. The other way, he puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout.
For the Rockies. Number 88. Kyle Winkler.
Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, William Contreras. And there's a strike.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Over to Jordan. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. His 17th of the year. It's 6-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next for the Padres, Eggy Rosario. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and 1-1. And that one fouled off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring. Pitching change here, Jose Hernandez.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Makes the grab, and that is Eggy Rosario, the next to hit.
Oh, we still won. Oh my God, that's a lot of
Hernandez is just 1 strike away. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take game 1 of the series on the road. Elliot Ramos to the plate now with a chance to come up big. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. Chapman on third with 2 out. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. A run on 2 hits. Bottom 9, and now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Winkler in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024. And there's a foul ball. In the air, center field. Sajazi. And out number 1 on the grab. He's 2 outs away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. And that's in there at the knees.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the attack.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. It's 5-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Cronenworth stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Two balls, one strike.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Taylor in the box, lays off for ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Marsh on the move. Squeezes it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. A big run scores and the sac fly, and it's now 5-4. 1 out left for the Giants, and up next for the Giants, Tyler Stevenson. Line drive, that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies strand the tying run on base to win it. Winkler got the save. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Teoscar Hernandez.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Fouled off down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. And that clips the inside corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Caught it looking for the K.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Pasquantino in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. On the ground. Sajazi. And he'll be safe at first.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
That one's in there. 0-2.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle.
Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Winkler is just 1 strike away. Misses inside. Ball 1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Good eye in that spot.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little.
Got it, and that's the ball game. Winkler knocks 3 punch-outs and earned the save.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen, Boog. He came right out.
I'm so back. That was excellent. 3 strikeouts.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 88.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 down. Yuri Ruiz now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Got him looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Rooker in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. In the air, right field. Velasquez on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. This could end it. Hard ground ball, base knock.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Winkler didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpicking this.
The Rockies just have the worst offense in the
All
league.
set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Thank you, Owen.
In his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That's his 2nd hit of the day. And a good start to the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Buddy Kennedy. Bunts it towards the mound. Tosses to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Turner stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Just missed. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Johan Rojas. First pitch just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the 9th. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. No runs. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Duran is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take game 1 of the series on the road. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that's outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this.
Center field. Marsh sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now the third baseman, Buddy Kennedy. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the...
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if we can keep that thing fair.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Over to Jordan, 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Turner up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Liner, and this could be trouble. The run scores from third, and they've got the lead in extra innings. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. So, runner at second, 2 down. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Here deep into extra innings. And that one upstairs. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 2-1. This one in the air. DeVries. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 2 outs, bases full. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brandon Marsh. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Drew Romo. He takes over behind the plate. Bryce Harper to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Winkler back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Late on that fastball.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And downstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And we're back. Inning number 13 set to go. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Marcell Ozuna. That's in there. That's strike one.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's under it. Has room, and he makes the catch. Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. And that misses. And that is ball one. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fast.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Jackson Ferris.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so
hey,
are
we still gonna win?
Soft contact and the defense doing the work.
Oh my God!
Base hit into the outfield. Around third. The throw in. Crosses the winning run, and the Rockies walk it.
Let's
In
go. Got to get through this season.
Number 88, Kyle Winkler.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Jace Young. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Fought off foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. In the air, right field, Hines. Out, number 2. Here's the second baseman, Alan Tejada. This one in the air, right field. It's going to fall for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. And again, we are tied. 2 outs, runner on first. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. Ground ball right side. Jordan takes it to the bag. And back here in Detroit, now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Line drive. Lunges, but can't make the catch. And they're at the corners with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
On the ground to third. Bernabel to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, beats him to the bag, and that. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and now the DH, Trey Sweeney. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. Tie ball game. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers, known for his late inning heroics. And that is out of play. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Oh, this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game.
This has been like worse than the last season. Just got to keep playing, man. Just get through this season, get even better overall, and request a trade probably. Like, that's all I really can do at this point is just change the scenery after that season, man.
Ryan Bliss digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Headed towards the corner.
That's me. I got it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. That one
Love me a
finds
good
the
lead to
zone.
work with, you know what I mean?
Next offering is fouled back. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Got it.
Boom!
And that is
Let's
the ball
go.
game.
That's the save. Rockies.
No, this guy came
Next
out
game,
of the bullpen and went
I'm gonna
right
get
to
my
work.
20th save
You
of the
could see
season.
the focus and concentration while he was pitching. He did his part to help them get the W.
Even though my ERA is going to be worse this year than ever, I'm going to make sure I get more saves than ever. We went on a crazy run last year with saves at the very end, and we had like an amazing last like month. We went 500 as a team. I remember that we were like a 500.
Bottom of the inning, and at
I
the
got,
plate
like,
for the
save
Dodgers,
after
Yandy
Crazy.
Diaz. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
That's one.
Jones makes the grab, 1 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 3
What's up,
with 2
folks?
strikeouts and a ground out. That's out to center field. Settles underneath it. And
Goodbye,
there are 2 down.
Oats. You need some butter? Was that a little too hot for you?
So last chance for the Dodgers. Here's Mookie to hit.
I got respect for you, Mookie Betts.
Winkler,
That's
24
a
years
ball.
old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024. Check swing, called strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
This could end it. And that's downstairs. 2-2. And a
Boom!
swing and a
Rockies
miss,
win
and
again.
that is the ball game. Winkler with his 20th save of the campaign in this one.
Boog, any manager will tell you they love having dependable, trustworthy arms in the bullpen. Clearly, he's been exactly that for this team.
Come on, I want to get 40 saves for the first time. I wonder what the record is for the Rockies. What do you think? Rockies. The saves record is 43 saves in a single season. We might be able to beat that. If we'd have gotten every save opportunity we had this season, we'd be well on our way. It's not even... Has it been All-Star break yet?
Pitching for Colorado, number 88, Kyle Winkeler.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, Jack Sawinski. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. 1-run game, bottom 9. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Rips one to left. That's a base hit.
Man, what a battle.
Around second now as they still don't have it. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep.
No.
It's on its way. Out of
Terrible season.
here. Ball game. He'll take it.
I've had such a bad season.
Next up for Texas, Josh Palacios.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Brandon Valenzuela. That's down and in.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in.
1 ball,
and
no
he spits
strike.
on that one.
Swing and a miss. And
One
a count
ball,
1 and
strike.
1. That one back up the middle and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
1-run game, bottom 9.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran.
Ball, no.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here and look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Here's the throw into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball.
Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. And it bangs off the wall. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off and win it. And the final. Two outs, bases full. Young, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
So they're all loaded up. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out. And we're back. Now at the plate, Jack Sawinski. That's in there.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock. Really important at bat coming up now.
Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And now just a 2-run deficit. Here's the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. This one popped up. DeVries makes the catch, and there's one gone. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Line and a base hit into right. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
That one is upstairs. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bernabel sizing this one up, and he's got it. Ball game, and the Rockies salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Winkler got the save, though it was a bit bumpy.
Man. If we're going to play up to the All-Star break, and then maybe we're going to switch over. Maybe we'll play some hockey. Maybe I'll show you guys Kyle. I play on Superstar. Maybe we'll jump back into Vigo Keller, and we'll just slam some dudes.
We go to the 9th, and now here is Zach McKinstry. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Trying to move him over here. The turn by DeVries at second.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game.
Love it,
it
love
might
it,
not
love
be
it.
the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Stott in the box now. Take strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
One more, and we get a really nice save against the Braves here for a 22nd save of the season.
So they're down to their final out. Austin Martin, the next to hit. Just missed.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's the ball game.
Let's go. Caught him looking.
Pitched a clean inning for the save.
Good work out of the bullpen in the wind, Boog. Really handled his business against this lineup. You'll take that kind of performance just about every time.
All right, let's see what 85 overall pitching looks like. You know, maybe we won't even request a trade. You know, maybe we'll just stay with the Rockies. We kind of they deserve a better season from us than this.
Back here at Coors Field.
It's not like we're
all
going to be
set
valuable
to start the
to
ninth
anybody.
in this one. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Fly
Why
ball
don't we try
down
to
the
maybe
line.
get 88
Jones
retired?
sizes this one up, makes the catch.
You know what I mean?
And there's one
Maybe we
down.
play our whole career here.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the right fielder,
I got my
Tyrone
cabin
Taylor.
at this point.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
And I get to play the sport I love with my boys.
These hitters today are so
And
great
every
with
time we get
handling
to come back,
velocity.
you go
They're
home
seeing
to my
high
cabin.
speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Stevenson in the box now, takes strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves and some
Triple digits on that last pitch.
just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And that is out of play. The Giants down to their final strike. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Yeah!
Winkler didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpick in this performance, Boo. He came out of the bullpen ready to go, and he executed, and that helped him get the W.
All right, guys. So we are, I think we're going to take a save here. And maybe switch over to some hockey. That could be a lot of fun right now.